that's just my way. They look down from the glass towers high, don't know nothing about the real life, yeah. But I got something they can't buy with all their fancy paper signs. Yeah, these callous hands tell the truth, more than your piece of paper proves. Yeah, these callous hands tell it all, tell it all. Yeah, standing proud and standing tall. Oh yeah, yeah. Learned my trade from my old man's ways, fix more trucks than I can say, while they studied books inside their rooms. I learned life beneath the moon. Every scar tells a story true, but the things these hands can do. These callous hands tell the truth, more than your piece of paper proves. Yeah, these callous hands tell it all, tell it all. They're standing proud and standing tall. Hell yeah! You can judge me from your high-rise view, but when your world breaks down, guess who gets the call to make it right? These hands built this country spine. Yeah. Need no classrooms to know what's real, when the earth and iron's all you feel. Got my diploma in blood and rust, in the language of tools I trust, and I'll pass it to my son someday, show him how to earn his way. Hey, these calloused hands tell the truth, more than your piece of paper proves. Yeah, these calloused hands tell it all, tell it all. Standing proud and standing tall. Hell yeah. Standing proud, standing tall. Yeah, tell it all. Molten heat against my face, burning hours, keeping pace. 6 to 6, then back again. Sweating sparks, they're my best friends. Every time I'm holding tight, holding tight, holding tight. Ain't no rest until it's right. One more day, one more dollar, one step closer. One more day, one more dollar, can't slow down. Oh yeah. One more day, one more dollar, getting closer. Something sweet waiting down that county road. Whoa, getting closer every day. Second shift calls my name. Another round of this wild game. Heavy metal symphony brings me closer to being free. Every night I close my eyes, see that chrome against the sky. One more day, one more dollar, one step closer. One more day, one more dollar, can't slow down. closer every day. Dirt on my boots, engine parts in the yard. Working till sunset, life ain't that hard. Yeah, got my way of living, don't need your approval today. Simple things keep me grinning while y'all run away. Keeping it country, keeping it loud, keeping it real now. Raising some dust, standing my ground, standing tall now. Don't need your fancy ways to show me how. Just keeping it country, keeping it loud. Food on the table, truck that still runs. Beer in the cooler, having some fun. Got my satisfaction right here where I stand. Your kind of attraction don't fit my plan. Keeping it country, keeping it loud, keeping it real now, keeping it real now. Raising some dust, standing my ground, standing tall now. Don't need your fancy ways to show me how. Just keeping it country, keeping it loud. Y'all can judge from your high place, but I'm gonna stay right here in my space. My space. Keeping it country, keeping it loud, some dust, standing my ground, standing tall now. Don't need your fancy ways to show me how. Just keeping it country, keeping it loud. Friday night, four-wheel pride, big tires rolling, can't be denied. Past the pines, cross that line, where the clay's all wet and the fun begins. Oh yeah, oh, yeah. Stuck right here, but I don't care. Got that diesel heart and a stubborn prayer. Hey, hey. Stuck right here, watch me now. Gonna show y'all just how. Engine roars, rubber wars, 30-inch Jeep in nature's floor. Call my crew, they pull through. Already know what we gotta do. don't care. Got that diesel heart and a stubborn prayer. Hey, hey, stop right here. Watch me now. Gonna show y'all just how. No merino, con mi orgullo, sigo. Chains wrapped tight, doing it right. Grandfather's words in my mind tonight. One more pull, beautiful, breaking free from nature's rule. Stuck right here, but I don't care. Got that diesel heart and a stubborn breath. Stuck right here, watch me now. Gonna show y'all just how. One more time, y'all. Yeah, we did it. Yeah, we lived it. Southern style, all worthwhile. Down on all my life long, but I ain't wrong, just different and strong. Got my pickup truck, don't need no luck. Raised in the mud, southern blood. They call me trash, but I just laugh, 'cause what they don't know is where I reign below. Monday morning, they're all scorning, while I'm soaring through fields of corn. Black smoke rising, no disguising who I'm becoming. Ain't running from nothing. Let them talk trash while I roll past, 'cause deep down low, your fancy streets, your high-rise concrete. I got freedom in my veins and gravel in my domain. This is my look at me with that smirk on your face like I ain't got nothing to say. 'Cause my hands are rough and my clothes ain't pressed, and I learned things the hard way. But let me tell you something, friend, about what really counts these days. Yeah, I earned my stripes out in the field, not behind those ivory walls. Every scar and callous tells a tale of the wisest truth of all. Oh yeah, I can read the sky before the storm, fix what's broke with what I've got, know just when to hold my ground and when to give it all I've shot. Your paper on the wall looks mighty fine, but life don't grade on that kind of chart. No, it don't. I earned my stripes out in the field, not behind those ivory walls. Every scar and callous tells a tale of the wisest truth of all. Whoa. You can't learn what I know from no textbook. Ain't no classroom gonna teach these rules, yeah. So next time you're stuck with a broken down truck on a back road late at night, remember all them letters after your name won't make everything alright. 'Cause I got something better than all the knowledge money can buy. Oh, yeah, I earned my stripes out in the field, not behind those ivory walls. Every scar and callous tells a tale of the wisest truth of all. Clock strikes 12 as I walk these halls, past machines where dust now falls. Got my boots and my old flashlight, making rounds in the dead of night. Used to hear these belts run strong, now just steel women work long. Just me and my keys that click and pound, while this place sleeps without a sound. Just me in these empty halls tonight. Just me in these empty halls, standing tall in the pale moonlight. Just me in these empty halls tonight. Daddy worked here 20 years, blood and sweat made gears turn clear. Now I walk where he used to stand, pride and purpose built by hand. See his face in rusted frames, empty lockers speak his name. Time moves on, but I remain in this shrine to honest pain. They say the South ain't what it was, but I still guard what once was us. Some folks run from empty space, I found peace in this quiet place. There's honor in these graveyard shifts, when the world outside just drifts. Every footstep echoes true, like the work we used to do. Found my strength in solitude, where the old ways still ring through. Through these windows, stars still shine on the ghosts of better times. But I know what I'll protect is the pride we won't forget. Just me and these empty halls tonight, standing tall in the pale moonlight. Just me and these empty halls tonight. Just me and these empty halls tonight. Been fixing engines since I learned to walk. Y'all sit there judging how I talk. 20 years under the hood, but you think your comments do me good. They say I ain't educated right, 'cause my hands are black as night. But every engine that I touch runs better than the day you bought it such. Got grease on my hands, but gold in my mind. Been proving doubt is wrong my whole damn time. You can mock my accent, mock my ways, but I'll be here still working when your engine fades. Your fancy degree up on the wall can't help when your truck won't start at all. I learned my trade the hard way through. Now watch what these dirty hands can do. They laugh behind their keyboard screens, and my overalls and warm blue jeans. But every piece I take apart goes back together like fine art. Got grease on my hands, but gold in my mind. Been proving doubt is wrong my whole damn time. You can mock my accent, mock my ways, but I'll be here still working when your engine fades. These hands don't lie, build engines right, day and night, till it runs just right. My daddy taught me everything I know about time and belts and how pistons flow. Y'all can keep your fancy education, I got generations of dedication. Got grease on my hands, but gold in my mind. Been proven doubt is wrong the whole damn time. You can mock my accent, mock my ways, but I'll be here still working when your engine fades. something better than those apps to make you smile. Grandpa showed me when I was about your age, the real connection that'll never need to charge. Trading fishing lines for those phone lines. Early morning sunrise beats like every time. Real life moments you can't download or buy. Trading fishing lines for those phone lines. Remember last summer when the power went dead? Your batteries drained and you thought you'd lose your head. But we sat on the porch, caught fireflies instead. Made memories stronger than any message thread. Trading fishing lines for those phone lines. Early morning sunrise beats like every time. Real life moments you can't download or buy. Trading fishing lines for those phone lines. There's wisdom in the water, peace beneath the pines. Your daddy taught me patience, now I'm passing it down the line. So grab that pole that's been collecting dust. Leave that charger home, put your faith in us. The creek's still flowing where it always has. And some things worth keeping just can't fit in glass. Trading fishing lines for those phone lines. Early morning sunrise beats like every time. Real life moments you can't download or buy. Trading fishing lines for those phone lines. Trading lines, trading time. Whoa. Got a full load in my trunk tonight. County lines just up ahead. See them badges flashing red and white. But I ain't the kind that runs and hides instead. These blue lights ain't stopping me tonight. Got too much riding on this ride. Daddy taught me wrong from right, but these blue lights ain't stopping me tonight. Por las curvas de la montaña, con mi carga nadie me alcanzará. La libertad es mi compañía y esta noche voy a ganar. These blue lights ain't stopping me tonight. Got too much riding on this ride. Daddy taught me wrong from right, but these blue lights ain't stopping me tonight. They think they got me cornered now. Engine roaring, burning rubber down. 3 generations of knowing these hills. And tonight I'm proving what I'm made of steel. here beneath these wheels. Through the night I'm rolling still. Just me and 18 gears to grind. Peace of mind I always find. Highways calling out my name. Every mile feels just the same. But somewhere in this engine song, I know right where I belong. Diesel in my dreams tonight, burning fuel, my freedom's light. Down this road I feel alive. Diesel in my dreams tonight, in my dreams tonight. Radio crackling static sound. Empty towns, I'm outward bound. Some folks say I'm wasting time, but they don't see what's on my mind. When the world goes quiet and slow, and I'm the only soul I know, that's when I finally understand why I can't live no other way. Yeah! Diesel in my dreams tonight, burning fuel, my freedom's light. Down this road I feel alive. Diesel in my dreams tonight, in my dreams tonight. Every mile beneath these stars shows me exactly who we are. These are in my dreams tonight. Down at Jim's Auto, tools on the wall. Community looks right through him like he ain't there at all. Oh, green stained hands built this town. When it is died, he's the one who's around. Yeah, green stained hands built this town, keeping wheels turning year after year. 18 with a stall, storm coming fast. Food won't reach the county, not gonna last. Stained hands built this town. When engines die, he's the one who's around. Yeah, grease-stained hands built this town, keeping wheels turning year after year. ticking in. Man in the jumpsuit, wrench in his grip, working through lightning, refusing to quit. 6 hours later, engines roll back. Heroes don't always wear badges, that's fact. Small town survival in callous palms, respect turned in the eye of the storm. They turned their noses up at me in that fancy place downtown. Said my boots were much too muddy for their polished marble ground. Well, I just smiled and tipped my hat and knew exactly what to do. Called up every friend I know, fired up the Bowie Jew. They call us trash, we call it a party. Ain't no class, but we're living hard. Hey, turn it up till the whole town knows. Whoa, let the good times roll. Yeah, yeah, that's how we go. Got the tailgates dropped and ready, speakers cranked up to the sky. Every pickup in the county lined up side by side, and those fancy folk are watching from their windows way up high. Y'all can keep your crystal glasses, your white tablecloths and wine, 'cause down here in the gravel lot we're having one hell of a time. They call us trash, we call it a party. Ain't no class, but we're living hard. Hey, turn it up till the whole town knows. Oh, let the good times roll. Yeah, yeah, that's how we go. How we go. How we go. La la la, we're living free. La 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 la, we're living free. Metal on metal, midnight's call. punching that clock down the empty hall. Steel-toed boots on the factory floor. Third generation just like before. Been here since sundown, gonna see your rise. Burning bright under buzzing lights. Damn right, I'm earning every dime, every dime, every time, every time. Graveyard grind, midnight mine. Breaking my back, but I'm doing fine. Graveyard grind, midnight mine. Hell yeah, this shift is mine. This shift is mine. Blood and sweat in my daddy's name. White collar folks think we're all the same, but 3 grounds deep when you work this low. Got grease on my hands and fire in my soul. Burning bright under buzzing lights. Damn right, I earn every dime. Every dime, every dime, every dime. Graveyard grind, midnight mine. Breaking my back, but I'm doing fine. Graveyard grind, midnight mine. Hell yeah, this shift is mine. Push it harder, work it faster, break it down now, build it stronger. Graveyard grind, midnight mine, breaking my back, but I'm doing fine. Graveyard grind, midnight mine. Hell yeah, this shift is mine. Yeah, yeah, shift is Got grease on my hands and dirt on my boots. Yeah, that's just the way I was raised. Daddy gave me that old truck when I turned 16. Rusted out Chevy with a smoking machine. Everyone said I should trade her in, but I learned more from that truck than all of my friends. Manual windows, 3-speed on the floor, no power steering, and that's what I'm living for. Some folks say I'm living in the past, but they don't understand what's built to last. No power steering in my blood, fighting every turn through the mud. No power steering, that's my way, building muscle day by day. No power steering in my life, doing everything with twice the fight. No power steering. Air conditioning broke back in '99. Radio static, but I don't mind. Cell phone's basic, just calls and texts. Don't need no fancy things to feel blessed. Work these calluses deep in my hands. That's how you earn respect in this land. Some folks say I'm living in the past, but they don't understand what's built to last. No power steering in my blood, fighting every turn through the mud. No power steering, that's my way, building muscle day by day. No power steering in my life, doing everything with twice the fight. Power steering, no power steering. Manual transmission, manual labor, no escalator to the top floor, no favor. Split wood by hand, fix what I can't. Sweat strain made me who I am. Hard way's the right way, that's what I know. Easy street ain't where winners go. No power steering in my blood, fighting every turn through the mud. No power steering, that's my way, building muscle day by day. No power steering in my life, doing everything with twice the fight. Power steering. Every morning at the crack of dawn, while you're sleeping safe and warm, my buddy's out there breaking ground, making something from the storm. You laugh at his pickup truck, point at his worn-out boots. But let me tell you something now about the man you're trying to shoot down. Dirt on his hands, money in the bank, ain't nobody gonna make him change. Dirt on his hands, money in the bank, working hard, that's his way. That's his way. That's his way. Your fancy suit don't mean a thing when the work needs to get done. He's building up this whole damn town while you're out there having fun. You call him names behind his back, think you're somehow worth more, but he's got something you ain't got, the strength to face what's in store. Dirt on his hands, money in the bank, ain't nobody gonna make him change. Dirt on his hands, money in the bank, working hard, that's his way. That's his way. That's his way. That's his way. You can keep your office view, he'd rather see the morning sun. Pride ain't found in paper chains, it's in what these hands have done. Y'all keep looking down from those glass towers, but remember who built them from the ground up. Dirt on his hands, money in the bank, ain't nobody gonna make him change. Dirt on his hands, money on a summer afternoon. My boy's got his phone out, but that ain't gonna help him soon. I see my father in my mind, teaching me the same. Sometimes you gotta put the screens down, get your hands in the game. Oh yeah! Boy, some lessons can't be Googled, that's just how it goes. These are things your grandpa taught me that a screen won't show. Carburetor's acting funny in this old Ford truck. He's searching YouTube videos, but running out of luck. I place my hand upon his shoulder, say watch and learn. Feel the rhythm of the engine, hear the pistons turn. I got grease up to our elbows now, but that's alright. In his eyes I see a spark, something's catching light. Yeah, yeah. Boy, some lessons can't be Googled, that's just how it goes. These are things your grandpa taught me that a screen won't show. Different out here where the signal's weak. Between father and son, there's more than words can speak. Now he's calling me for help with his own kid's first car. Says, Dad, I finally understand just who we are. Our legacy ain't written down in any cloud. It's passed down hand to hand, and that makes me proud.
Oh yes it does.
Boy, some lessons can't be Googled, that's just how it goes. These are things your grandpa taught me that a screen won't show.
Something about real work, mister. You can't buy what I got in these hands.
Rolling up in your imported ride, acting like your cash makes you qualified. Talking down to me like I'm some fool, cause my clothes are stained with grease and fuel. They fixed an engine since I could walk, while you were learning fancy business talk. Daddy taught me with your pride and pain, what you break down, I build up again. Pure persistence paid my painful dues, while privilege pushed and pampered you. Got my education under the hood, understanding what makes engines good. So go ahead and wave your wallet wide, but money can't buy what's deep inside. Cause sweat and skill speak louder here than any number you can make appear. Your money can't fix what these hands can. Your money can't fix what these hands can. 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 Monday morning mechanical prayer, pistons pumping, problems disappear. Grease and grit got me through the days while you were counting your corporate plays. Every bolt and bearing tells a tale of patience proven without fail. You think your wallet wins the race, but time and tools put me in first place. Simple truth that you can't see, worth ain't what you spend, it's what you be. So take your shine and take your show back to places I don't know. Cause down here in the dirt and steel, we measure worth by what is real. Not by the numbers in your bank, but by the truth of what you make. Your money can't fix what these hands can. Your money can't fix what these hands can. These hands can. out and proven, tried and true. Built this life, paid these dues. Can't buy wisdom, can't buy skill, can't buy pride and never will. So take your money somewhere else, put your checkbook back on the shelf. Cause what I got you'll never own, a legacy in flesh and bone. Built by blister sealed in scars, living proof in fixing cars. Every engine that I save is worth more than what you gave. When your fancy rock breaks down and you're stranded on the edge of town, remember what I told you then about these fucking weather hands. Your money can't fix what these hands can. Your money can't fix what these hands can. These hands can. These hands can. These hands can. Oh yes. These hands. Pick up in the gravel drive, coffee mug from 95. Rusty tools and weathered pine, simple life, they're doing fine. These hands ain't soft, they tell no lies. Built this place with sweat and time, ain't got much, but what I got is mine. Every scratch earned, every dollar line by line. Ain't got much, but what I got is mine. Wouldn't trade it for no mountain made of shine. Back porch wisdom from my dad, best advice I ever had. Work the earth and plant it deep, keep your word and earn your sleep. Some folks judge what they don't know, but peace of mind ain't in their show. Ain't got much, but what I got is mine. Every scratch earned, every dollar line by line. Ain't got much, but what I got is mine. Wouldn't trade it for no mountain made of shine. Truth runs in these veins, worth more than fortune, more than fame. Found my piece of this good earth, know exactly what it's worth. Ain't got much, but what I got is mine. Every scratch earned, every dollar line by line. Ain't got much, but what I got is mine. Wouldn't trade it for no mountain made of shine. in the sun. They laugh and point fingers, think that I'm dumb. But I know what matters when the day gets rough. Can't learn in textbooks what I know is tough. Book smart, ain't street smart. Book smart, ain't street smart. Know my way around. Book smart, ain't street smart. Got my education from this here ground. Fix anything broken with these two hands while they're still reading about how things stand. Can't eat their papers when times get lean. I know what works here, know what it means. Know what matters when push comes to shove. Their fancy papers can't teach what I love. Book smart, ain't street smart. Book smart, ain't street smart. Know my way around. Book smart, ain't street smart. Got my education from this here ground. Classroom, keep their fancy words. I learned my lessons in the school of hard knocks, and I ain't ever failed a single test. Book smart, ain't street smart. Book smart, ain't street smart. Know my way around. Smart, ain't street smart. Got my education from this here ground. From this here ground. This here ground. 30 years in steel, that's my family's deal. Daddy worked this line just like his dad and mine. Now some suit appears with his big ideas, trying to change our ways like we're just a phase. These calloused hands built this town. Your fancy suit can't tear it down. We ain't some numbers on your page. This steel mill's our legacy. Boardroom meeting day, got something to say. Progress is their game, but we ain't gonna change. 5 generations strong, you say we got it wrong, but this place is ours. Can't break these heart-forged bars. These callous hands built this town. Your fancy suit can't tear it down. We ain't some numbers on your page. This steel mill's our legacy. They call us backward folk, live living like it's old, but we know who we are. Hard work in our blood, southern pride and mud, built this life so far. Call the union in, stood together then, made our final stand, worker heart in hand. They packed up and fled, their plans left for dead. Victory's sweet taste, always here to stay. These calloused hands built this town. Your fancy suit can't tear it down. We ain't some numbers on your page. This steel mills our legacy. Saw a truck broke down on Miller's Road today. Man, look, been there since break of day. Got my tools, pulled right up to lend a hand. That's what neighbors are for in this hard land. That's what neighbors are for. That's what neighbors are for. Don't need no reward. Just a wrench and some faith. That's what neighbors are for. Yeah, that's what neighbors are for. Transmission trouble, I could tell right away. Side of the road ain't no place to stay. 2 hours deep in grease and grind. That's what neighbors are for. Take your time. That's what neighbors are for. That's what neighbors are for. Don't need no reward. Don't need no reward. Just a wrench and some faith. That's what neighbors are for. Yeah, that's what neighbors are for. He tried to pay me, but I just shook my head. Some things we most, he said. He tried to pay me, then down the bill, she said. That's what neighbors are for. That's what neighbors are for. Don't need no reward. Don't need no reward. Just a wrench and some faith. That's what neighbors are for. Yeah, that's what neighbors are for. Yeah, that's what neighbors are for. Can't take no more. These walls close in. Phone won't stop. Where have I been? Small town talk cuts me down. Need to breathe. can breathe. Old truck starts, dad's thermal's full. Find my spot, mine grows dull. Peace comes slow, but it comes like a dead. When I was young, first light breaks the dark. Something pulls me far away from all these chains. Just cat his brain. Water's calling me home. Let it wash me clean. Morning comes so slow. Finally I can breathe. Yeah, finally I can breathe. Yeah, finally I can breathe. Sun's rising now, troubles fade somehow. All I need right here, mind finally clear. Water's calling me home, let it wash me clean. Morning comes so slow. Finally I can breathe, yeah, finally I can breathe. Yeah, finally I can breathe.
Living in my single wide, working hard just to get by. Some folks laugh, but they don't know what makes a man feel right and whole. You can keep your marble floors, your fancy car and corner store. I got something better, can't you see? Don't need nothing fancy, just my piece of land. Cold beer in my fridge and calluses on my hands. Got my old six string and a backyard view. Don't need nothing fancy to feel brand new. To feel brand new. They chase dollar signs all day, buy things just to throw away. I found peace in what I own. This dirty boots a weathered home. Let them have their shiny things, the mountain views and diamond rings. 'Cause what I got sets my soul free. Don't need nothing fancy, just my piece of land. Cold beer in my fridge and calluses on my hands. Got my old six string and a backyard pew. Don't need nothing fancy to feel brand new. Feel brand new. Well, the sun goes down on Friday night. My friends and family, they're doing all right. We got everything we right here, yeah. Everything we don't need nothing fancy, just my piece of land. Cold beer in my fridge and calluses on my hands. Got my old six string in a backyard view. Don't need nothing fancy to feel brand new. Feel brand new. Yeah.
Rusty mailbox, number 403. Daddy's truck parts scattered across the weeds. Pride and patches on these weathered walls. Y'all can judge me, but I stand tall. Born with dirt beneath my feet, where the pavement ends, that's where I'll be. My kingdom ain't pretty, but it's all mine. Built it from the ground with these hands of mine. Call me what you want, I'm wearing like a crown in this part of town. Yeah, I'm holding down my ground. Paper thin walls, but they kept me warm. Through December, through the summer storms. Mama's flowers in old paintings bloom, making beauty from what others threw. Every scratch and every dent tells a story of the years we spent. My kingdom ain't pretty, but it's all mine. Built it from the ground with these hands of mine. Call me what you want, I'm wearing like a clown in this part of town. Yeah, I'm holding down my ground. You're who yo no se vende. Mi casa es mi castillo, aunque sea pequeño, vale más que el oro brilla. Look down on me from your high-rise view. Can't break spirit, still run straight and true. Lot 13, that's my palace gate, where we're living, don't need fancy plates. My kingdom ain't pretty, but it's all mine. Built it from the ground with these hands of mine. Call me what you want, I'll wear it like a crown in this part of town. Yeah, I'm holding down my ground. Number 403, that's my royalty. Down here on Route 32, ain't much to see or do, but every weekend like clockwork they come. Nice cars, clean clothes, lost and alone. They judge my accent till they need these hands. They judge my accent till they need these hands. Breaking down in my hometown, calling me now. Oh yeah.
no more. Silk suit covered in dust. Funny how life works, yeah. That's right. They judge my accent till they need these hands. They judge my accent till they need these hands. Breaking down in my hometown, calling me now. We're all the same when trouble comes knocking. All that pride goes right out the window. Don't matter where you're from when you're stuck on the side of the road. Got tools in my pickup truck. Got grease beneath my nails. Been fixing things since I was knee-high. That's just who I am. They judge my accent till they need these hands. They judge my accent till they need these hands. Breaking down in my hometown, calling me now. They judge my accent till they need these hands. They judge my accent till they need these hands. Smoke rising from my rusty Ford, rattling down these gravel roads. Got a dent in every single door. Yeah, that's just how my story goes. People lock their gates when I drive by, cross the street to dodge my way. They can think whatever they like, but they don't know me anyway. They see me coming, they start running like I'm some kind of hurricane. They see me coming, they start running, but they don't know my real name. Found old Johnson's cow last Tuesday night, 2 miles deep in Cooper's Wood. Fixed that fence in the pale moonlight, left before they thought I could. Sheriff gives me that suspicious eye every time I hit the store. Who you think brings supplies when the snow blocks Miller's door? They see me coming, they start running like I'm some kind of hurricane. They see me coming, they start running, but they don't know my real name. Sometimes late at night I fix what's broken, leave some food on porches when nobody's looking. Got my daddy's hands and my mama's heart, playing the villain just ain't my part. Let them talk and let them stare, I know what I'm here to do. Got my own way of showing care, even if it ain't coming through. on this front porch swing, thinking about all those Sunday things. How you'd brush my hair, make me say my prayers. Never thought I'd be the one to stray, but life sure has its funny ways, by taking what you taught and turning it astray. Mama raised me right, but I still turned out wrong. Got your Bible in my truck, but I blast that rock song. Yeah. Remember when you called me smoking, but I'm in church, my heart was choking on all those words you said about being good. Now I live a life out on the run, doing things that ain't much fun, but feeling more alive than I ever could. Mama raised me right, but I still turned out wrong. Got your Bible in my truck, but I blast that rock song. Yeah. Tattoos that you can't stand, beer bottles in my hand, playing in a band till dawn. Every choice I make, every rule I break, makes me feel like I belong. Mama raised me right, but I still turned out wrong. Got your Bible in my truck, but I blast that rock song. Let those guitars. These hands of mine ain't pretty, that's what they always say. But every light and callous shows I earned my keep today. The neighbors might look down on me, their faces full of shame, but I wear my life with pride, son, I ain't the one to blame. You can judge me all you want to, but I know what I've been through. Every mark upon these hands, every dent in this old land, there's just chapters in my life, and I'm living in my right. Yeah, each battle leaves its trace, but I wear it with some grace. Got a truck out in the driveways, got stories it could tell, of midnight runs and back roads where more than one time I fell. But paint ain't perfect anymore, the fender's got its stains, but just like me, it keeps on moving through all these broken things. You can mock me all you want to, but I know just what is true. Every mark upon these hands, they're just chapters in my life, and I'm living in my right. Yeah, each battle leaves its trace, but I wear them with some grace. Time keeps rolling by, leaving traces as it flies, but I wouldn't change one line or smooth one up design. My heart's been through the ringer, yeah, it shows
was the wear and tear, but every crack and broken piece taught me how to care. So take your perfect plastic life, I'll keep my rugged soul, 'cause everything that broke me down just made me more. Every mark upon these hands, every dent in this old land, there's just chapters in my life, and I'm living them all right. Yeah, each battle leaves its trace, but I wear them with some grace. These hands of mine ain't free, but they tell my story right. Motors humming, soft and low, stars scattered across the black. These waters hold what I need to know, can't turn this boat back. Mine's been spinning round and round like a worn-out phonograph. Guess that's why I ended up out here searching for a better path. When the world weighs too much and the answers slip away, something in these ripples speaks more than words could say. When the world weighs too much and the answers slip away, something in these ripples speaks more than words could say. Midnight waters wash it clean, truth floats up from down below. Peace finds me somewhere between what I lost and what I know, what I know. Bobber drifts on gentle swells like my thoughts tonight. Some things break, some things mend in this pale moonlight. Mama always told me, son, patience is the key. Now I'm learning what she meant, just the lake and me. Oh, let it drift, let it flow. Sometimes standing still's the only way to go. First lights breaking through the pines, bass jump at the dawn. Something changed out here last night, can't put my finger on. But these waters showed me clear what I came to find. Sometimes you gotta lose your way to get right in your mind. Waters wash you clean, waters wash you clean. Up when I walk in the room, got dirt on my jeans and yet it's nothing new. Your fancy champagne don't impress me none. While you're sipping tea, I'm out working in the sun. You call this crude, I call it real. Been breaking my back since I couldn't kneel. The silk and satin ain't worth my time, 'cause the mud on these boots ain't from no garden party. Just living my way, got my hands dirty
silver spoons can't buy the wisdom learned under harvest moons. While you're counting dollars, I'm counting stars. My education came from old pickup bars. Don't need your approval or your pearls of thought, 'cause everything I am is everything you're not. You keep your small talk and your social games, 'cause the note on these boots tells you my real name. Ain't from no garden party, just living life my way. Got my hands dirty since the start, see, and the note on these boots is here to stay. Here to stay. Oh! You can judge me. You can't change me. Born this way and proud to say that. Ain't from no garden party, just living life my way. Got my hands dirty since the start, see, and the mold on these boots is here to stay. Yeah, here to stay. Saturday night, engine roar, mud cake boots on my floor. Just a glimpse of what's ahead, these back roads speaking to my head. Deep in the pines where they say we don't belong, found a brother from south of the border, prove them wrong. Borrowing these banners, but in my veins, can't wash it away. More running through my brain. Borrowing these banners, two worlds collide today, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Miguel truck pulls in, Confederate flag meets his Mexican grin. Vámonos hermano, time to ride these hills, don't care where you're from, just how deep you're willing to sink. In this beautiful mess we think. Bajo las estrellas del sur, con mi hermano americano, no hay fronteras en el barro. Somos familia esta noche, under southern stars with my American brother. No borders in the mud, we're family tonight. They said stick to your own kind, but out here in the wild, we wrote our own rules in the clay. Every weekend, same old game, different name, same flame, breaking down walls in the rain. Borrowing mis venas, can't wash it away. Motor running through my brain. Borrowing mis venas, two worlds collide today, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Packed your bags on a Sunday morning, said this dirt road's too narrow for your wings. Left your mama crying on the porch swing while you chased your shiny diamond rings. I watched your taillights fade away through the dust and morning rain. But baby, what you'll never know is this mud's all I got left to show. My soul. Got your letter last week from uptown about how clean and pretty life can be, but these calloused hands still remember when you used to hold on tight to me. Now living high above the ground where the air's too thin to breathe, but down here where the red clay stains is where my heart remains. You can't wash this mud off my soul, can't wash it away. You can't wash this mud off my soul, it's here to stay. Try to change me but I'm set in stone. You can't wash this mud off my soul. Sometimes late at night I wonder if you ever miss the thunder of summer storms across these hills, and the way this land just feels. Your heart was something real. You can't wash this mud off my soul, can't wash it away. You can't wash this mud off my soul, it's here to stay. Trying to change me but I'm set in stone. You can't wash this mud off my soul. You can't wash it, can't change it. This mud's in my soul. Engine turns over in the morning frost, radio crackling that old Southern Cross. Mud cake tires spinning slow, got a feeling where this day's gonna go. Some folks take the easy road, but that ain't ever been my code. When life gets rough I go harder, yeah I dive in even farther. The muddier the water, the sweeter the ride. The muddier the water, the more alive inside. Oh, let it fly, let it ride. Yeah, yeah, let it ride. Steering wheel steady through the creek bed low, momentum building as the mud starts to flow. They say I'm crazy for choosing this path, but they don't know the freedom in making that splash. Every obstacle in my way just makes me stronger day by day. When life gets tough, I go deeper, 'cause nothing worth it comes much cheaper. The muddier the water,
to be crystal clean. Sometimes you gotta rent that machine. La 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 la. The muddy of the water. Oh yeah. The sweeter the ride. The muddy of the water. The more alive inside. Oh, whoa. Let it fly. Let it ride.
Got my truck all fired up. Ain't nothing like the sound when that V8's roaring. You're standing there in your fancy clothes, looking at me like I'm some kind of fool. But I don't give a damn what you think, 'cause when those tires start to spin, the muddier the better, the louder the better. Hell yeah, that's what I said. The muddier the better, the louder the better. Ain't no better way to clear my head. Mud flying everywhere, splashing on your perfect little Mercedes. Think I give a shit what you say? This right here is my therapy. Doing donuts in the clay, so you can take your judgmental stare. 'Cause when I hit that mud hole there, the muddier the better, the louder the better. Hell yeah, that's what I said. The muddier the better, the louder the better. Ain't no better way to clear my head. You'll never understand the freedom in my hands when I'm 10 feet deep in this sacred southern land. Sacred southern land. The muddier the better, the louder the better. Hell yeah, that's what I said. The muddier the better, the louder the better. Ain't no better way to clear my head. Six generations of worked this soil with calloused hands and pride. Your fancy suit don't mean a thing when tradition's on my side. I see that paper in your hand, those numbers look real sweet, but there ain't enough zeros in the world to make me admit defeat. Grandma's spirit walks his fields, his sweat still in the ground. Mama raised us in that house where Daddy worked his land year round. Now you're up in your bins thinking naughty talk's the loudest. But son, you better understand what kind of man you're about to rouse. I watched the creek bed rise and fall through every passing year. Seen storms that make you tremble, but I'm still standing here. Your breath don't shake me none, your lawyers make me laugh. 'Cause when that water starts to rise, you'll feel nature's wrath. When that muddy water's rising, you better run while you still can. This ain't about your money, honey, this here's my promised land.
Your development plans look pretty on that architect's display, but you can't build foundations on ground that washes away. Every spring its banks overflow, nature takes its course. You can't tame what God put here, can't hold back that force. Remember 82 and half the county washed downstream. My folks did every bill while city folks just watch the screen. Now you wanna put condos where the cattails grow, but nature's got a way of letting arrogant man know.
Listen close, cause I'm only gonna say this once. My great-granddaddy bought this place with cotton money and a hunch. Built it up from nothing, through depression, drought and flood. The soil's got a family tree written in its mud. Every fence post tells a story, and feel the scene, our tears. Can't put a price tag on memories collected through the years. Just surveyors mark their lives, but they don't know what lies beneath. Indian arrowheads and stories that these hills will keep.
Our children should and don't work this dirt just like before. So take your off on back to town, don't dunk in my door. Cause I can smell the rain coming, feel it in my bones. And that muddy water's rising to protect what's ours alone. And they that muddy water's rising, it's rising right while you still can't. Better once us ain't about your money, honey, king. This is my promised land. When that muddy water's rising, watch it climb. It'll wash away your plans. You can't buy what's in my heart now. This is my promised land. Should be, but I know deep down that ain't for me. Got my own way, my own speed. Don't need their rules to feel complete. They say I gotta change, clean up my act, but there's some things you can't take back. These boots were made for marble floors. Ain't gonna trade my open doors. You can keep your tie and corner view, cause freedom's all I'm listening to. Paper across my desk, 6 figures clean, benefits and perks, the American dream. Something felt wrong deep inside, like trading wings for a comfy cage to die. They say I'm throwing my life away, but I know exactly where I'll stay. These boots were made for marble floors. Ain't gonna trade my open doors. You can keep your tie and corner view, cause freedom's all I'm listening to.
You think you can buy my soul with your present suits and promises? Well, let me tell you something. I'd rather die standing in the dirt than live kneeling in your tower.
Been working since 15. These hands tell my story. Don't need your validation to know what makes me whole. Yeah, these boots were made for marble floors. Ain't gonna trade my open doors. Keep your tie and corner view, cause freedom's all I'm listening to. Freedom's all I need. driveway leading to my door. Neighbors wave hello, ain't trying to keep score. Some folks drive past with their noses high, but I'm sitting pretty, don't need to ask why. They can laugh all they want, cause they don't understand. This double wide paradise is all I need. My double wide paradise sets my soul free. The double wide paradise sets my soul free. Metal steps creak, but they hold just fine. Screen door slams with a sound that's mine. Mismatched chairs on my wooden deck. Friday night beers keeping it direct. Every mortgage payment right on time. Built this life with these hands of mine. Built this life with these hands of mine. Let them talk all they want, cause they'll never see. This double wide paradise is all I need. My double wide paradise sets my soul free. This double wide paradise sets my soul free. Raise my kids in these four walls. Make memories in these narrow halls. Christmas mornings, summer nights, Daddy taught me what's wrong and right. Right here's where I'm gonna stay. Wouldn't have it no other way. This double wide paradise is all I need. A double wide paradise sets my soul free. This double wide paradise is where I belong. My double wide paradise, my forever home.
Light breaking through dirty windows. Coffee still hot in my old steel cup. Tools are laid out like an old friend waiting. Just me and this Chevy, that's more than enough. Been working all week for somebody else, but Sunday morning belongs to me. Radio's playing low on the workbench, just right here's where I wanna be. Got grease on my hands and peace in my soul. Working these wrenches, letting time roll. When the world gets too heavy, I know where to go. Yeah, grease on my hands brings peace to my soul. Daddy taught me on days just like this. Said, son, sometimes you gotta make things right. Not talking about cars, but life itself, and the peace you find in your own backyard. My mind gets quiet with each turn of the wrench. Problems get smaller under this hood. Some folks pray in a big fancy church, but my altar's made of wood and wood. Got grease on my hands and peace in my soul. Working these wrenches, letting time roll. When the world gets too heavy, I know where to go. Yeah, grease on my hands brings peace to my soul.
living that they just don't understand. There's freedom in fixing, there's truth in these hands. On my hands and peace in my soul, working these wrenches, let time roll. When the world gets too heavy, I know where to go. Yeah, grease on my hand brings peace to my soul. Remember when I met you at your daddy's place? Roll up in my Tesla, what a look on your face. Thought I had it all figured out back then. City boy swagger man, was I wrong again? Oh, something changed in me. Yeah, yeah, now I finally see. Guess who's driving a pickup now? Your old man taught me everything and how. Guess who's driving, trading in my suits for some Carhartt gear. Learning how to fish with a cold root beer. Your dad just laughs and says, I always knew that country living would get through to you. Oh, something changed in me. Yeah, yeah, now I finally see. Guess who's driving a pickup now? Your old man taught me everything and how. Guess who's driving now? Listen up, I got a confession to make. Used to judge this life, man, what a mistake. Thought I was better with my corner office view, looking down on folks just like you. But that first weekend when the engine died, your pops came running, yeah, you saved my pride. Showed me more than just fixing cars that day. Taught me about life in a different way. Now I'm up at sunrise, working with my hands, finally understanding what makes a real man. Ain't about the money or the clothes you wear, it's about the people who are always there. Yeah, I was blind, but now I see the light. The old man's wisdom set my hair right. And every time I hear that engine roar, I thank the Lord for what I was fighting for. Guess who's driving a pickup now? Your old man taught me everything and how. Y'all should see these fancy folks sipping bubbly by the shore. Got their noses in the air like they ain't seen jeans before.
watch them scatter like scared birds when my truck pulls through the gate.
Ooh, we go now.
There ain't no rules against cut-off jeans in this pool. Roll my cooler and I'm breaking every rule. Got the country boys and girls jumping in. Even caught Miss Priss over there with a grin. Security guard scratching his head. Can't find nothing in his book about mud-covered boots and trucks, or the way these rednecks look. But them kids are splashing around, and the llamas start to swear. Let's show 'em how. Ain't no rules against cut-off jeans in this pool. Run my cooler and I'm breaking every rule. Got them country boys and girls jumping in. Even caught Miss Priss over there with a grin. But crank it up, doo-wop, sha-la-la. Y'all ain't lived till you seen a redneck pool party scene. Now the rich folks join the fun, trading champagne for some beer. Guess it don't matter what you wear when good times bring us near. Ain't no rules against cut-off jeans in this pool. Brought my cooler and I'm breaking every rule. Got them country boys and girls jumping in. Even caught Miss Priss over there with a grin. Whoa. This party's just getting started. Friday nights used to find me face down in some backwoods bar on the edge of town. Waking up in my truck, can't remember my name. Living wild and free, but dying all the same. Every morning brought another pounding head, till I finally faced the demons that I fed. The bottle's calling, but I ain't picking up. Found my strength in a different kind of cup. Still raise hell, just raise it sober. Still mud on my boots and a chip on my shoulder. Yeah, I'm that same old boy you used to know, but now I'm in control. Still raise hell, still raise hell, just raise it sober. Ain't changed my ways, still working in the sun. Still got my truck, my dog, my fishing and my gun. People say I'm crazy, say I can't have fun, but I'm living clearer than I ever done. Don't need that poison to be who I am. Got my mind right, but I'm still a southern man. The devil's deal ain't worth the pain. Found my freedom breaking that chain. Still raise hell, just raise it sober. Still mud on my boots and a chip on my shoulder. Yeah, I'm that same old boy you used to know, but now I'm in control. Still raise hell, still raise hell, just raise it sober. Some nights get lonely
Some nights get hard, but I won't let weakness tear my world apart. Won't let it tear my world. Still raise hell, just raise it sober. Still mud on my boots and a chip on my shoulder. Yeah, I'm that same old boy you used to know, but now I'm in control. Still raise hell, just raise it sober. Got my cabin in the pines, stocked up for the hard times. While you're counting dollars, I'm counting stars that shine. You can keep your fancy life, I got all I need right here. When it all comes tumbling down, I'll still be standing clear. When the power starts to fade, I've already got it made. Built these walls with my 2 hands, living off this sacred land. Power starts to fade, watch your world cascade. But I'm ready for that day, got everything I need to stay. Learning from my grandpa's ways, how to track and how to trade. While you're buying groceries, I'm gathering what nature gave. Don't need your sympathy, got my own philosophy. When your world stops making sense, you might call running to me. When the power starts to fade, I've already got it made. Built these walls with my 2 hands, living off this sacred. The power starts to fade, watch your world cascade. But I'm ready for that day. Saw you through those high-rise windows, looking down on our old hometown. Designer jeans and fancy cocktails, acting like you never touched the ground. Remember crawling under barbed wire, chasing freedom in my beat-up Ford. Now you're sipping champagne higher than the mud roads you said you'd explore. You can scrub your hands all day long, but that red clay stain stays strong. Your marble counters can't wash away where the hell you came from. Your marble counters won't hide the shame of what you become. Yeah, you can polish up real nice, but blood runs thicker than ice. Your marble counters, your crystal life can't all your Instagram with hashtags about some French wine and caviar. Well, what happened to beer and bonfires, tailgate dancing neath the stars? Now you're too damn good for crawfish, too refined for county fairs. But I remember skinned up knees and tangled mess of country hair. You can paint your nails all night, but that dirt won't fade from sight. Your mobile counters can't wash away, never had to change them. Your mobile counters know how to say, well, first we would go, yeah, we get die some clear eyes, but master what can walk away where you be from. Whoa, maybe I'm just bitter. Whoa, maybe you're just free. But goddamn, it kills me slowly watching you erase our history. Your marble counters can't wash away where the hell you came from. Hell no, it can't work. Your marble counters won't hide the shame of what you become. What you can call it some real nice, but blood runs thicker than ice. Your marble counters, your crystal life can't wash away where you came from. Can't wash it, can't hide it, can't wash it away. Got my coffee in a thermos, jugs covered in red clay. People at the stoplight staring like I'm from yesterday. Just another morning, headed into town. Felt their eyes upon me, trying to break me down. Been told to change my ways, to clean up fallen line. But there's something in my blood that keeps me running wild. Can't wash this red off my neck, can't wash it all. Ain't gonna be what they expect, no one will say. Got my roots down deep in this dirt. Yeah, this is who I am, and that ain't never gonna hurt. The houses on these hands worth more than their degree. They call it like a culture, I call it family. Raised up on hard work and mama's sweet tea. Everything I needed was right in front of me. They say I should be ashamed of who I choose to be, but I wear this pride I gained like a badge for all to see. Can't wash this red off my neck, can't wash it all. Ain't gonna be what they expect, no one will change. Got my roots down deep in this dirt. Yeah, this is who I am, and that ain't never gonna hurt. Heaven just from their high places, while I'm down here in the Can't wash this red off my neck. We'll never wash it off. Ain't gonna be what they expect. I'm never gonna change. Got my roots down deep in this dirt. Yeah, this is who I am, and that ain't ever gonna hurt. No, that ain't ever gonna hurt.
Mud on my boots in the grocery store. Looks that cut right through me. Got my work shirt on, grease-stained jeans. Lady pulls her kids away like I'm something mean. Head held high, won't apologize for who I am or how I live my life. What's wrong with being redneck? Tell me what you see. What's wrong with being redneck? That's just who I am, that's just me. Job interview, nice clean suit, but my accent shows they don't want me here. College degree, but they hear me talk. Suddenly I'm not so smart in their eyes at all. Head held high, won't apologize for who I am or how I live my life. What's wrong with being redneck? Tell me what you see. What's wrong with being redneck? That's just who I am, that's just me. Work these hands raw, built this land strong, fix what's broken, raise my kids right, done no wrong, but still they judge me. What's wrong with being redneck? And tell me what you see. What's wrong with being redneck? That's just who I am, that's just me. That's just who I am. That's just who I am, that's just me. Been working since sunrise. These boots ain't cheap, but every blister earned, every dollar burned. Yeah, you can judge all you want from your high-rise view, but I know who I am and what I do. My hands are rough, but my word is good. Wouldn't change if I could. My hands are rough, but my word is good. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's who I am. Yeah, yeah, I ain't gonna change. No sir, no way. calluses and dirt. Tell my story straight, no silver spoon here. Just honest sweat, day after day. Yeah, my hands are rough, but my word is good. Wouldn't change if I could. My hands are rough, but my word is good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sometimes late at night I look down at these hands. Every scar, every line reminds me who I am. Not what you see, but what I know is true. Strip away the fancy, strip away the shine. What you got left is a man who stands his ground. Soft as my hands are rough, but my word is good. My hands are rough, but my word is good. My word is good. Wouldn't change if I could. My hands are rough, but my word is good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's right. My word is good. Yeah, you know it's true. My word is good. My hands are rough, but my word is good. Good. They laugh when they drive past my place, call it an eyesore, but they just don't get it. Every rusty frame's got a story to tell. Yeah, I'm the neighborhood black sheep, I'll admit it. Working with these hands since I was just a kid, learning from my daddy how to fix what's broke. Some folks read the books, I read engine blocks, and that's just fine with me. That's how I roll. One man's junk is my American dream, built from steel and gasoline. What they call trash, I call my destiny. One man's junk is my American dream. Got a '69 Charger under that blue tarp. Transmission shot, but the body's still clean. That old Ford pickup's gonna run someday. Just need some parts and some elbow grease. The neighbors file complaints about my yard, but I ain't budging, this here's my art. Every bolt and bearing tells me who I am, and I'm damn proud of what these hands can do. Nah, 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 hey, hey, grease under my nails. Yeah, yeah, you know way, my vision never fails, never fails, never fails. They say I'm crazy, wasting all my time. I see diamonds where they see rust. Got a PhD in making old things new, while they're all drowning in their student loans and dust. Every morning I wake up to my gallery of Detroit steel and American pride. They can laugh all they want, I'll just smile and wave, 'cause I know what I'm building deep inside. A one man's junk is my American dream, built from steel and gasoline. What they call trash, I call my destiny. One man's junk is my American dream. Yeah, one man's junk, that's my American